Miss Amy. We're reading in your science book today on page 263, section 9.6, Lizards, Masters of Surprise. When you walk outside on a sunny spring morning, you may surprise a sleek little lizard sunbathing on a cement slab, brick wall, or wooden fence. Because it is a cold-blooded animal, the lizard needs the sun to keep warm. A lizard is a gardener's friend because it eats insects, spiders, snails, and other garden pests. Almost all lizards are harmless, and many of them make great pets. As you investigate this friendly reptile, you will notice that it has scaly skin and a long, snake-like body. When you take a step closer, you may see the lizard blink its eyes at you and suddenly disappear around the corner on four little legs. The lizard will then stop in its tracks to wait for your next move. If you try to grab it, you may find yourself holding only a tail. By the time you realize what has happened, the lizard will be hidden in a safer place. Most lizards will grow a new tail in a matter of weeks or months. Surprising defenses. Many lizards are able to escape from danger by shedding their tails and leaving them behind. Other lizards have the ability to change their coloring in order to blend in with their surroundings. One lizard, the chuckwalla, scurries to a rock crevice and wedges itself in so tightly that the enemy cannot reach in and pull it out. The frilled lizard scares its enemy by spreading out an extra fold of skin, which makes it look much bigger than it actually is. The horned lizard can squirt a stream of blood from its eyes and hit its enemy at a distance of 3 feet. These unique methods of self-protection are God's special way to show the wonder of His creations. Unusual lizards. There are many different kinds of lizards throughout the world. Some lizards live only in the desert. Others dwell in tropical rainforests. Some nest in trees, others burrow in the ground. Some, such as the 2-inch gecko, are tiny. Others are enormous. Giant reptiles. The largest and most mysterious of all lizards is the Komodo dragon. This 12-foot giant stalks its prey of deer, goats, water buffalo, and wild pig in its small island home in Indonesia. A young 5 or 6 foot Komodo dragon may jump from limb to limb to capture its food. At 300 pounds, however, the average adult Komodo dragon is too heavy to climb trees, as it did when it was young. The Komodo dragon looks like a fairy tale dragon with its scaly skin, strong claws, long snout, and forked tongue. Sea-loving iguanas. The marine iguana of the Galapagos Islands is the only lizard that is more comfortable in water than on land. A good swimmer, the marine iguana eats seaweed and marine algae on the ocean floor. This unusual lizard can stay underwater for 15 to 20 minutes at a time. Its neighbor, a land iguana, prefers eating cactus farther inland where it is warm and dry. Poisonous lizards. A more dangerous lizard is the Gila monster, which is found in the North American desert. The Gila monster is recognized by its black, pink, and yellow markings and is respected for its poisonous bite. A close relative to the Gila monster is the Mexican beaded lizard. These two lizards are the only lizards in the world that use poison. I'm going to say that again. The Gila monster and the Mexican beaded lizard are the two lizards that are the only lizards in the world that use poison to subdue their predators and to stun their prey. The Gila monster likes to eat insects, birds' eggs, young birds, and young mammals. It does not usually bite a man unless he threatens it in some way. Changeable chameleons. Another unusual lizard is the chameleon from Africa. The chameleon is known for its ability to change colors to match its surroundings or to ward off danger. Equipped with some remarkable tools, the chameleon can lie still for hours, moving nothing but its eyes. The chameleon's eyes are formed in such a way that this interesting creature can look in two separate directions at the same time. Once an insect is spotted, the chameleon slowly moves both eyes together to focus in on the target. Before the insect knows that it is in danger, the chameleon whips out a long, hollow, sticky tongue, grabs the insect, and swallows it. The chameleon returns to its motionless state as it waits for another meal. The chameleon's tongue moves so fast that the chameleon can capture and swallow an insect in less than 1/4 of a second. Legless lizards. Most people would be confused by a lizard that has no legs. Although the glass snake has eyelids and ear holes like most other lizards, you probably would not notice these details as the reptile slithered past you. You would know that the glass snake is really a lizard if you tried to grab it and it slid away, leaving its detachable tail in your hand. A common lizard. The Carolina anole is often called the American chameleon because it can change from dark brown to light green in 3 minutes. The anole changes its color when it's too cold or too hot, when it is angry or when it is in danger. It does not always change colors according to its surroundings like the real chameleon found in Africa. Another difference between the anole and the real chameleon is that the anole has another way to escape from danger. If danger comes too quickly for it to turn a different color, the anole escapes by discarding its tail instead. People often keep anoles as house pets in their high-rise apartments and city homes. Anoles prefer to live in trees, shrubs, and vines in the southern parts of the United States and in Central and South America. Now it's time for our mini quiz.